I think it's absolutely vital that Show Me KC schools exist because I think too many parents take the easy way out. They simply rely on what they hear from other people who may have had a bad experience in KC with schools and make a conclusion that all schools are bad. That's not true at all. There's a lot of good schools out there. Sometimes you have to look for them, but they're out there. I think that it's absolutely important to have data and facts to rely on, not just word of mouth. But you need to be able to look and see what are the numbers, how are the grades? Are kids proficient at the various grade levels in math and English language arts? I think that any time that you have a resource where you can go and compare and contrast and get accurate factual data, that will help you make good quality decisions about where to send your child to school. And I think there are a number of really good, high quality schools in this city. And I think that Show Me KC Schools is one of the vehicles that will tell people about those schools and get them there and tell them all the information that they need in order to make that decision. So I think it just helps the city immensely to have somebody who's putting out good, accurate information about our schools.
Kansas City is an amazing place to live. It's also home to many different schools. Years ago, families had the option to send their children to a neighborhood school or a local private school. Now it's much more complicated. Neighborhood, signature, charter, parochial, private. These are all the options for today's families living in the heart of Kansas City. And how do you know which one is the best fit for us?
I want to go to a school with art classes.
I want a school where I can learn how to speak Spanish.
I want to walk or ride my bike to school.
In addition to having more choices, our parents are asking more questions.
What are the school test results?
How many students are in most classes?
But understanding our school options is not an easy task. Did you know that there are 15 school districts in Kansas City, Missouri? Show Me KC School highlights the schools in Kansas City Public Schools District, which is roughly the Missouri River to 85th Street and State Line to 435. Families need a place to help them find the right school for their children and to connect with other families searching for schools. Show Me KC Schools is that place. Last year, Show Me KC Schools launched its online school resource profiling every K-12 school within the Kansas City Public Schools boundaries, including hours, demographics, test results, and more. In addition, they organize school fairs, tours, and program to create a community to engage families, find, and support quality school options in our city. By partnering with other community organizations, neighborhood associations, business, and early childhood centers, Show Me KC Schools is filling an information gap in our city, bridging information between our families and our schools.
The number one reason I wanted to partner with Show Me KC Schools is that the very people that need to exercise choice the most are the ones that often don't know what their options are.
There are great school options available in Kansas City, and these options will only increase as more families dedicate themselves to finding the right schools for their child, right here in the heart of Kansas City.